Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface with Emergency Az number 28? 9? I'm not sure, it's been ages since I've done one. But Emergency Az videos are raw, reactionary type of videos to breaking news within gaming. Got a couple of bits of information to bring you today, and because it is an Emergency Az, may contain fruity language, i.e. language of an adult nature. So with that said, let's get to the first piece of information. I've been watching the Final Fantasy XIV FanFest live stream, which has coincidentally been going on at the same time as the Blizzard Q&A stream for patch 7.1, which I'll get to secondary. And what they did announce at the FanFest in, I think it's Viva Las Vegas, was the announcement of the brand new expansion, the second expansion for the Final Fantasy XIV game. And it's going to be called Stormblood, and it's going to be arriving early, inverted commas, summer 2017. I think they wanted to say spring, but they said that with Heavensward and it got pushed to June, which is technically summer. So they just wanted to say early summer 2017. They didn't give too much away because by the sounds of it, they want to give the bulk of the information at the Tokyo FanFest. What we do know is the level cap's being raised up to level 70. There are going to be brand new jobs with a humongous, that is humongous, hint that red mages are coming. Yoshida was wearing a Scarlet Witch t-shirt, which he very much brought our attention to. The last time he announced a job, he was wearing Batman t-shirt, The Dark Knight. Dark Knight, of course, arrived as a job in Heavensward, so I think we're pretty much nailed on for red mages. One of the jobs, possible blue mage as a second job, and samurai has also been thrown around as a third job. Focus as the main job in this expansion is going to be monk. Dragoon was the main focus in Heavensward. This time it's going to be monk orientated, and we're going to go to Alamingo, which although could be just thought of as deserts and stuff, there's going to be a variety of different zones. They have said the size of it is definitely going to be on par with Heavensward. It's not going to be smaller than Heavensward. And they are doing quite a lot of architecture changes to the game as well. They really want people to bump up from 32-bit systems to 64-bit systems to play it. So they are raising the PC requirements to play the game. They're ending PlayStation 3 support for the game, but you can upgrade for free to the PlayStation 4 version if you get yourself a PlayStation 4. So there's various kind of architecture changes going on in the background for it as well. Yes, you'll be able to fly in the new areas. Again, you'll have to go probably around and discover the Aetherites. They've said before you'll be able to soar up to the skies. So it'll be kind of similar to a thing that went on in Heavensward as well. But that was pretty much all they gave away, apart from the fact that they're going to be increasing the inventory size, which the crowd went absolutely ballistic over in a good way. But other than that, we're going to have to wait to the other couple of FanFests, one in Europe and then one in Tokyo, I think, where the bulk and pretty much everything is going to be laid out. So we know it's Stormblood. It looks interesting from what the sneaky little peeks that they gave us. Fingers crossed once we get more information, I can be a little bit more elaborate about what I can say to you. With that done and dusted, let's move over to the second piece of information, which is the 7.1 for Legion release date, which is actually going to be October the 25th if you're in the United States and the Oceanics, or October 26th, of course, if you're here in the United States of Europashire. I'm very surprised that it's coming soon. The Karazhan dungeon will be coming immediately. I believe the second raid, which is going to be the Stormheim raid, the Test of Valor or Trial of Valor or whatever they're going to call it, that's going to be available after BlizzCon has been and gone, BlizzCon being in November. So that's going to wait a few more weeks till that happens. External world content-wise, not massive amounts of changes, I've got to say, from what I've been on there. I did unlock some world questing for Helya, or at least it seemed to say so, but I haven't had any world quests for Helya, so I don't quite know what's been going on with that. There is the Suramar story, which pushes on, and I love that on the PTR. That's very exciting. If you've enjoyed your Suramar experience so far, especially the storyline, it really escalates and gets very exciting in 7.1, and there's quite a bit of it as well to get your teeth stuck into. If you were to just hardcore go at it, it's probably at least a couple of hours work for you right there, but really good fun to do. Yeah, there's the Blood of Sargeras vendor, and that's really kind of it. So instance-based content, there's a massive thumb up because we've got the 9-boss mega dungeon Karazhan. Then we've got the second raid coming after BlizzCon. Then there'll be the third raid, the Nighthold, which should be coming now in 7.1, towards the end of 7.1. They might even push the Nighthold release to 7.2. We'll have to see what cycle of releases that they're going on, because this is a very, very quick release into a patch. Too soon? I mean, I actually think possibly, although we've been getting on with quite a bit of stuff at the moment, are we already ready for patch? You try saying that a few times when you're pissed. Are we already ready for patch 7.1 when this one has only been with us for, what, 6 weeks? 8 weeks until the first patch? Wow, I possibly think it's maybe a month too soon. We could have done with just a little bit of additional time for people to get into stuff. But, you know, you might disagree with that. You might be saying, no, I am chomping at the bit right now for more stuff. One thing that Blizz did mention, which is just away from the release date, is the fact that, yeah, they fully admitted that Xavius was completely undertuned in Mythic, and they really didn't want to see a day one kill of it. They were hoping it was going to be at least 2 to 3 days. Big deal. But even that to me is just way too soon. Way too soon. But yeah, they'll be tweaking difficulties, no doubt, dependent on how raid is and on how raids are doing. So is it the end of the world? No, of course it's not the end of the world. So just to reiterate, brand new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV announced, Stormblood, and the patch release date for 7.1, October 25th for United States and Oceanics, 26th for Europe-shire and everybody else. So there we go. Let me know what you think about all that gubbins in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming links. They're also in the description down below, and I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.